Susanna's passion for animals started when she was a small child. It was like an infant.
Okay, so this is Bonnie. She sometimes can be a little bit timid, as you can tell. I want to help them, so I want to know about them, and I want to become a vet or run an animal sanctuary. When I ride horses, my favorite part is usually when I actually ride them, I feel more like I'm close to them and I'm helping them, and that I'm just really happy.
Whenever she wants a new animal, she'll find out everything about it, and she'll research so much how she knows how to care for it and what it needs.
Sometimes I say that children come how they come, and Susanna came happy. So I would describe Susanna as happy, and I've also in the past described her as magical.
So I got to ride on a dragon. I'd probably fly it all around. Then everybody'd be like, oh my gosh, we have a dragon? And then I'd be like, yeah.
Well, I don't know anybody who likes small animals more than my sister. I do not.
Be a good girl for Mommy.
She wants to be a vet when she grows up. That drives around to poor people who can't afford a vet.
Caring for animals is one of the best feelings that I have because it feels like I'm doing something important. I clean her water dish every day, but I give her new food when there's no more food or it's gross.
It means a lot to have, Make-A-Wish offer, this wish to Susanna. It makes something available to her that she otherwise would not be able to do.
Very important to have something to look forward to when you're not happy or something, because then it makes you happier and you're like, oh, I can do this.
It was really the only thing on the table for her. It was the only thing that she really wanted to do.
She wants to be back behind the scenes at a zoo and be with real zookeepers, helping take care of the animals, just like one of the staff, and that's what she's really looking forward to.
I feel really good that I get all of this. I feel lucky.
Hi, Susanna. Welcome to the Maryland Zoo. Nice to meet you. You excited to be a keeper for a day? Awesome. All right, we're gonna get down and dirty and meet a lot of new animals. Does that sound like a pretty good day?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys ready? Come on, let's go. And this is Susanna. She's here as a special keeper today from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. She's helping us feed the penguins and the cormorants.
Yeah, you have pants on her. She likes to eat.
Tickles.
Tickling you?
Yeah. Where do you like to be pet? Here or right here?
And then see the little goat next to her?
Uh-huh.
That's her friend Lex.
Buddy.
And I get it! I only have a few more of these, but I wanted to eat them.
Before she was diagnosed, she just seemed like she had a virus.
She went from having a fever to having a fever and being somewhat listless, sleeping a lot.
So we took her for a blood test and all her blood counts were off. And that was sort of what started the spiral of finding out what it was she had.
Susanna had leukemia. Your red blood cell production is not, it's just being taken over.
Cancer is weird, annoying, sometimes scary, and confusing.
I was super surprised about the number of pills she had to take.
a lot of pills. A lot of pills. When I was on steroids and I wasn't as strong how I am now, I felt frustrated that I couldn't do things that others were doing.
The chemo and the steroids combined have a huge effect on the nervous system and the motor skills. And then on top of that, she started to look different because people, adults and kids who take a lot of steroids, really blow up. Their faces get bloated.
So you have, the same child, but they're on steroids. They don't look anything like they used to look. She didn't really even act like anything. She was almost like a different child.
It was kind of hard because sometimes people treated me like I was so delicate, and I didn't like that. The first thing that I really like about animals is they don't judge you. To them, they see every nice person the same.
She would sort of skip, it's just like their natural kind of reflection of her personality.
And we were really worried, have we lost this? Is this part of Susanna gone? But then after a while, she started to get her strength back. So we would see the old Susanna start to come back.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Can you believe all the animals you're gonna see?
No. He's so cute. Oh yeah.
There you go. Get in there.
I got this. Is it a middle? Yeah.
So Kumari is the pig that's looking at us. She's got the long fancy hair. That's Mom.
Here, Mama. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Most zoos don't have okapis. It's awesome.
So you can listen to their lungs all the way across their back, all the way down here. That's how she gets the fish to go down her throat. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
It's a special thing just for penguins.
Is that what's on my thingy?
Yep, that's a monitor deck. Take a handful.
He is adorable. Oh. Isn't this like one of the cutest animals you've ever seen? Today was even better than I actually expected. I did not expect to do all this cool stuff and actually be inside with the penguins. I love penguins and flamingos.
Susanna was able to get through the treatment because she has such a positive attitude and she has such a love for so many things.
My pets actually kind of helped me because I could pet them and hug them, and they kind of helped distract me from what was going on.
We have a kid who wants to be a zookeeper for the day. That's what Make-A-Wish can do that people on their own can't do.
I definitely want to be what they're doing because they're with the animals and stuff.
The wish, again, is a reflection of the things that she likes to do, and, it provides a focal point, for us, another milestone, and kind of celebrate her, and then also her future.
Oh, that's a big horn.
How rough he is.
Whoa, he's like concrete.
Yeah.
I think that sense of community and closeness, the fact that there are people around us, either at our school or in our community at large, that have donated to make this happen, I think makes it that much more special.
I think I'm gonna remember it for till I'm old.